welcome back to my channel. My name is Lily, just in case you're new here, and if you're a returning guest, thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. So my channel is a place where I share all of my healthy, vegan, mostly whole food, plant-based recipes with all of you. Today is an exciting recipe, so if you have been searching for a healthier nacho recipe, this is the video for you. I'm gonna make potato nachos. You heard me right, potato nachos. They're delicious. Thinly sliced potatoes roasted in the oven are the perfect base for this nacho recipe. Let's go ahead and jump into the recipe and I'll show you how to make it for yourself. So I made these potatoes last night. All I did was thinly slice them and then I boiled them for about 5 minutes. So they are cooked, but they still hold their shape and they don't fall apart. So that's what you're going for here. And basically what we're gonna do is just line them on our baking sheet and bake them at 425 until they are crisped up a little bit. And these are gonna go into my oven at 425 and I'm gonna bake them for like 15 minutes and then I'll check on them. I'll probably flip them over and do them for another 10 minutes. While the potatoes are cooking, I'm gonna prepare all my toppings. So I'm just gonna be making a simple cashew queso. So I'm gonna be using half a cup of raw unsalted cashews and I'm just gonna cover these with water and put them in the microwave for about 3 minutes. So the cashews are done and now I'm just gonna microwave 1 ear of corn and I just have it in like a little water bath thing. So I'm gonna microwave this for about 5 minutes or until the corn is cooked. You could obviously use canned corn if you have that. So I've got a little less than 1 cup of water. I'm just gonna bring that to a boil and I'm gonna be making some of this TBP and this is gonna be the base of our taco meat. And I'm gonna add a little bit of veggie broth base to this, just to give it a little more flavor. So the veggie broth is boiling and I'm just gonna add in 1 cup of the TBP. And turn it down to low. Just let it absorb all the liquid. To the TVP, I'm gonna add some of this mild taco seasoning just to give it some flavor. I'm gonna add about half this pack. And then I'm gonna add 1 little teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Plus 1 teaspoon of tamari. Just gonna stir all of that together and those 2 last ingredients will just help give it a little more taco-y, beefy flavor. So the potatoes have been in there for 15 minutes. I'm just gonna flip them all over really fast and put them back in. Back into the oven for 10 minutes. So next I'm gonna make my cashew based queso. So I've got my cooked cashews. I'm also gonna use some of the leftover potatoes that I had and didn't use. I'm gonna add in about probably a whole potato's worth. That's probably good. And then I'm also gonna add in about 1 cup of soy milk. This is unsweetened soy milk. Just eyeballing it here. About a teaspoon of minced garlic. A tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. And then I'm gonna add in a tablespoon of pickled jalapeno juice. And I'm also gonna add in some of the jalapenos too. Maybe like 6 or 8 of them. I'm gonna do about a half a teaspoon of salt. And then for the extra cheesiness flavor, I have some nutritional yeast, of course. I'm gonna go in with about 3 tablespoons. A little bit more. And for the yellow color, just to make it look more like nacho cheese, I have some turmeric. Just a wee bit. And then I'm just gonna blend this up until it is creamy and smooth. All right, it is creamy and smooth, looks delicious. So the corn is finished cooking, and I'm just gonna cut the kernels off so that we can top our nachos with it. The potatoes are all done. You can see they're nice and dried out, which is what we want. You could cook them longer, honestly, but I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull these out. Now we're just gonna throw all of our toppings onto the nachos, the potato nachos. Kind of overlap them a little bit if you want to. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. So first I'm gonna go on with some of the cheese sauce that we made. And I'm just gonna pour it all the way across. I also have some grilled peppers and onions from last night left over, so I'm gonna throw those on top of here too. You could honestly put whatever veggies you have left over on top of these and they would be delicious. I'm gonna be putting some of the jalapeno peppers on as well. I love these, but Jake doesn't, so I'm gonna try to like tear them up a little bit. Maybe I only put them on 1/2 actually. And then next I have the corn. Then I have my TVP taco meat. This stuff is seriously the perfect texture for tacos. And then I have some black beans. Bump up the protein on these. Okay, and now the rest of the toppings, the salsa and the guac, and then I'm gonna top it with some lettuce. We'll do that after they come out of the oven again. So I'm gonna put these back into the oven for another 15 minutes. I'm just gonna chop up some of this butter crunch lettuce.
Butter crunch. Mama! Mama! Hey, buddy. You wanna go in?
I'm just gonna finely chop this lettuce that I just picked from my garden to go on top. I love this butter crunch. It's so crispy. Oh my heavens. Time to top these babies up. I've got some salsa that I'm gonna put on top. Some guacamole, the squeeze kind. And then some more lettuce. potato nachos hit the spot. And you're not eating deep fried nacho chips, so they're way healthier this way. And I honestly prefer nachos like this. Amazing. Hands down, the best nachos. Jake really likes the nachos too. They are a winner.
So good.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I hope that this kind of opened up your eyes into the world of nachos and how you can really change the game with the base of your nachos, especially by using potatoes. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also comment down below. Let me know what your favorite nacho topping is. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you very soon in the next video. Bye.